This is gonna get annoying. Good thing I still have this. Woo! Conjure a hostile skeleton. Why would I conjure hostile skeletons? That seems like a really bad idea. Conjure dragon priests. Fire, battle mage, ice. What is this one? What does this one look like? What about your brother? Skeletal warrior, skeletal soul. Ooh. I like the look of you. How long do you guys last? Roughly 5 minutes. We double that. Oh, that's right, I forgot. My thing doesn't work. Bottom button of my D-pad doesn't work because reasons.
Is it getting hot?
Okay, it does work. Yeah, Twitch would just continuously fuck up. It would cut the stream because it says the internet connection sucked, so. I'm not gonna listen to that while I'm doing fuck the ball, but I wanna hear the bones get rattling. I'll summon them when I need them. YouTube's working for now. I'm just waiting for it to be like, oh, well, you see, we couldn't connect, so sucks to be you. Or something to that effect. Isn't the chat? Yeah, it is.
If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Please.
What's
Jarl
up, boss?
Balgruuf
This
is
no
not
time for
receiving
rash
visitors.
action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Alvor sent me.
As House Carl, my job is
Who's
to deal
this
with
then?
all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I was told to give the message directly to the Jarl.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me.
It's
I'm
all right,
starting to
Irileth.
think...
I want to hear what he has to say.
So what's up, bigger boss?
What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
There's like a big ass flying giant chicken. Burned down Helgen. Shit like that.
Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy.
You sound just like him
And
too.
you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some storm-cloaked
But don't you
raid
play,
gone wrong?
what are they called again? Don't you play Dark Elves? That's like your sister in disguise or something. Lydia's a meme. I was there, I saw the giant black chicken burn Helgen to the ground. He was screaming and shit-shouting and all that.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now,
This is my guy, by the way.
Shall we
I went for a
continue to
shaman
trust
look.
in the strength
Like,
of our walls
like an iron shaman.
against the dragon?
That's why I have
My lord,
this dagger.
we
It's
should
supposed to be like
send
a
troops to
kukri.
Riverwood at once.
And this
It's in the
axe.
most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the
I
mountains...
probably shouldn't pull my weapons out in front
He'll
of the
assume we're
Jarl.
preparing to
Might
join
get
Ulfric's side
stabbed.
and attack him. We should
Enough!
not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yeah, I could clean your ears out.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
You play
I
the
won't
high
forget
elf,
it.
But
Here,
normally I can't
take
play
this
as
as a small
Khajiit. It's
token
hard
of
for
my
me to like
esteem.
actually
There is
get immersed
another
while
thing
I'm
you
playing
could
a
do
giant
for me.
cat person.
Suitable for someone of your
Thank you, by the
particular
way.
talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Aye.
This man is asleep.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Jarl said you needed help with a project.
What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so.
Look, okay, asshole, you little mutton chop bitch. It's hella dangerous to leave filled soul gems near an unwarded pinnacle.
Where? I would never... Ah, I see. You are a fellow enchanter. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by
I think
visitors
the
wandering in.
Argonians also
I can
have
occasionally
a
become
claw
quite savage.
ability.
Now,
Don't they?
what did you say you wanted?
I might be wrong. Jarl said you needed help, my guy.
Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Argonians might... I think Khajiit only get the buff because of their claws, and Argonians just, like, their animation is just the claw. I don't think they have the buff from it, the same one that Khajiit do, but like I said, it's hard for me to actually get immersed playing as a giant cat person. Alright, Farengar, what does this have to do with the dragons? Explain yourself.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
Oh, fun fact. So in Elder Scroll, you might know this already, but in Elder Scrolls Redguard or Hammerfell or one of those two, there's still a dragon that's alive, and he's like deep in a cave somewhere, and like the main protagonist of that game discovers him or whatever. So like, while all these dragons are dead, there's still one that's alive, and he's like in the caves of Hammerfell. Just fun fact. Back to you, little mutton chop looking head ass. What do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Coolio. What about you? Have you encountered any dragons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
I got a problem with Olaf. Oh, so that means I can bore you with the lore of the other games. We'll get back to you, Farengar.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
If you're gonna boss me around, come look at me.
This is a priority.
Look at me
now.
in the eye
Anything
hole.
we can use to
You're
fight
not
this
even looking
dragon
at me.
or dragons.
You're looking at the
Need it
top of the
quickly,
wall.
before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Valkyrie.
Okay, so what else can I think of that you might not know? Okay, so in Cyrodiil, which is the land that Oblivion takes place in, there's a town called Hackdirt, and Hackdirt is like, they're a bunch of, like, insiders or whatever. Granted, like, they mainly live outside, but they're like, they're supposed to be a reference to H.P. Lovecraft's Shadow over Innsmouth, but essentially they're a bunch of Molag Bal worshippers without actually being Molag Bal worshippers. They have a little, like, Oblivion book that they read inside their church that people have actually tried to translate into English with no success because it's just a bunch of gibberish. The only way you can really tell that they're Molag Bal worshippers is the fact that they have ancient vampires buried in their caves, and they all use maces as weapons,
I've got a hungry
which
daughter
signify,
to feed,
or
so
it's
selling
like
my
supposed to
clothes
reference
is
the
really
mace of Molag Bal.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately.
You
Just us
are the
against
one.
dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else.
I guess I am the one. What were you boring with me? Fuck, I'm stuttering. I'm sorry. What were you trying to tell me earlier?
The time has come.
What do you mean?
I have done all that can be done. There is nothing left. No quests to be undertaken, no villains to be slain, no challenges to face.
Time's a wasting.
Except for you. You are my last challenge. Only you can send me to Sovngarde with honor. Make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my last vigil.
Bro, I haven't even learned a single shout yet.
Brigands I can handle.
Which, by the way,
This talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say.
scale other... Let's go with... No. Let me think.
Gods gave you two
of
hands.
other stuff I can bore you with. Did you know that the Sheogorath that you meet in Skyrim is the player character from Oblivion? Essentially, like, in Oblivion, there's a DLC called the Somerset Isles, where you travel to Sheogorath's Plane of Oblivion, and yes, it's a mod, but you travel to this Shimmering Isles, and you help Sheogorath fight off the return of Jiggalag, which was one of the other which is one of the strongest Daedric princes, so much so that every other Daedric prince got together to banish him, and essentially they turned him into Sheogorath. But what I'm trying to get at is the player character called the Hero of Kvatch from Oblivion, after the end of the Shimmering Isles DLC, becomes the new Sheogorath, and he's the same Sheogorath that you meet in this game. And because I know Wes Johnson, I asked him, because like a bunch of YouTubers have theorized that it's the same character in this game from from Oblivion, but since I know Wes Johnson, I asked him, and he confirmed that the Hero of Kvatch is the new Sheogorath as well. Dude, I don't know who the fight is here. Boethiah's cultist. Oh, I forgot how glitchy this game was. I mean, it's better than Fallout New Vegas, but still.
Oh! Mercy! No! You ready to die today, huh?
Where'd you disappear to? There you are.
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done!
Take your money, bitch. I know that the Daedric Prince, the orcish Daedric Prince, what's his face? Malakath. He was Adrian before he was a Daedra, but he was like the elvish Adra. Which one? Which execution was it? Was it like the butterfly one where you like inwardly slices outwardly? Yeah, I think that was the one. I lost my train of thought. Oh. My weapon's out of Oh, he's coming to avenge his boy. I want to give... Uh-oh. Moments before disaster. Caught on camera. Let me do decent damage. The Daedric Prince Malakath was he was one of the high elf gods called Trinimac. And Trinimac went up against Boethiah because like Trinimac hated Boethiah because she not only is she a Daedra but also because of all the stuff that she stood for as a Daedra. So this man's went into battle against her. Boethiah killed him, consumed his body and then crapped him out. And it said in the lore that from her almighty, I don't want to say almighty, that's a little weird, but from her actual like her crap pile, it mutated and turned itself into Malakath. And then Malakath kind of crowned himself as a Daedric prince, and all of the followers of Trinimac became orcs. So that's one of the many ways that people look at orcs and how they came to be. And I personally believe that because of how ridiculous it is, and usually the most ridiculous stuff in the Elder Scrolls series turns out to be true. Let's see what else I have to use. Empire Lords. I could summon Sheetagorath. Frostbite, Earthmother, Dwarven Spear. What do the Dragon Priests look like? Ooh, that's Croesus. How many of them can I summon? Or are they all Croesus? They're all Croesus. That's another thing I miss in that game. Alright, be safe. What the fuck was that? Good God. I think it was a bad idea. Summon two dragon priests just to kill one guy with a bow. Okay. Let's see what else I can do. Tremora Warlock. Skeletal Conjurer. Does that mean like I can summon stuff that's summon stuff? Oh, I really like this one now. I can have my own little undead army. long do they last? Alright. I don't even need to look at the things. It's been how long and I still remember that combination. You guys can take care of it. I don't know where that big ass spider is. Get on my minions.
Get it away! Don't let it get me!
There's another one.
Get it away from me! Get it away! Give it away from me!
It is away from you.
Don't let it get me! Help! Give it away from me!
Yeah, boy.
Give it away
Get
from
him.
me!
Woo.
Help me out of here!
Yo.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where is the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Sure.
Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Oh boy, where do you think you're going? Get back here. Get back here, boy. Give me the claw. I'll also take your journal. And that. And, fuck off. You can't resist the power of my muscled skeletons. My bodyguard. Calcium in their bones knows no bounds. You see, even the Draugr run away. They're terrified. Paralyzed with the fear. It sent them through the map. Popping off. Dude, they're popping off lightning bolts like they're pistol rounds. Just don't. Hold on. I have a feel. Yeah, they're gonna step on it. It never ceases to fail. Never. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys. Guys, this is really bad. Thank you. I want to see if I can get to the guy's body up here. There he is. He's all the way up there. Uh-oh. There is, even with my jump ability, or my jump mod. Uh-oh. Hold on. Channel my inner Mario. Never mind. I guess Thomas's body is just gonna stay up there, undisturbed. Okay. Thinking. I remember this combination. I am a genius. I'm going to grab some soda. If I grab that beacon, I know what's coming. A new hand touches the beacon. Come here. Give me the fucking thing.
A new hand touches the beacon.
A new hand.
Listen, hear me and obey.
No.
A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Woo! Uh-oh, hold on. It's already 10. you're back. Hold on. It's cut out like 6 different times. Okay. So, for clarification, my game of Skyrim is modded to hell and back, if you couldn't tell. I was coming here to grab something, or someone. I can't specifically remember who. I think it was up here. If not, then it's like back in the Heroes Hall or whatever. Oh god, what happened to your face?
And what might you need?
Yes? It's been a pleasure.
I'm sure it fucking
We're one of the
has
same
been.
kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
I've literally done nothing for you.
And what might you need?
God. See, I don't know what you do, and I don't want you to, like, accidentally aggro people with your area of effect magic. Alright. So, mate, probably not here. I just need a follower, because my summons are super weak. The one thing that that Fallout 4 did well compared to Skyrim is its followers and how versatile they can be. Whereas, like, you send, like, two Dremora knights with their big ass great swords over to something, and, like, they just stand there for 5 minutes swinging in at one target until it just dies, or until they die, so you have to resummon them. Whereas in Fallout, they just, like, they duck behind cover, come up, like, shoot them, things like that, or they'll run back and try to hide and reload. I'm not saying Fallout 4 is better than Skyrim by any means necessary. It's obviously not. It's just like the AI is still a bit better.
Need something?
And what might you need?
You're not the real Savos.
Good afternoon.
Need something?
And what might you need?
Need something? Yes.
What do you
Azura's with.
summon?
Yes, sirrah.
Vampire summoning. Screw it.
Let's not waste any time. I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Don't you have like a little... No, you don't. You don't have a book.
Let's go.
Alright.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
There's something you need.
I like the way your voice sounds. You're coming with me.
Mafala cloak you.
Which one was Mafala
Yes.
again? She was... the spider lady? The mother of spiders? Yeah, Mafala's like the mother of spiders and the sister of Hermaeus Mora. I mean, they're all kind of related, but they're like super... Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. I was gonna say Vermina, and then I remembered that quest in Dawnstar where it's like you gotta destroy her staff. Like all of the Daedra, they're all genderless. To like all of them, even Molag Bal, like even though they're sorry. What's a REA? It's a mod called
You're
Al
kind
Al
of fuzzy.
Al
What's
fuck, what is
wrong?
this thing called? I don't know how to pronounce the first word, but essentially it's like an armory. It's where I go every time I start a new character, so that way I can build them up and have like a specific build. I go there to level up my character, go there to purchase specific spells, or get like specific like I've played through the game enough times without mods to have like the full Skyrim experience. Now I just kind of want to play it with mods so I have an easier time starting the game. Hold on, it's loading. There it is. Aladon's Ultimate Armory is the name of the place. Oh god, that's a lot to read. And now I have to like... I think I have to fuck around with fast travel to get my followers to spawn. That's the one crappy thing about the armory is, like, if you want any followers from... There they are. If you want any followers from that armory, you have to, like, fuck around with the game, and sometimes they don't fully spawn in, but luckily this time they did.
What would you rather do? How about we play tag? You're it.
Hey, no fair! Get her, Stump!
One thing that sucked about Skyrim's kids is like the girls and the boys have the same face, so it's like it's super creepy because you can walk up to that kid Brave, right, and you can walk up to Lars Battleborn, and if you look, like, you don't even have to look hard. They both just look the same, just with different hair. Oh, it's so creepy. Okay, it's so fucking creepy. By the way, I found Meridia's beacon, so you missed that whole you missed the whole thing where it's like a new hand has touched the beacon. Meridia is not a fuck, what was the lore behind Meridia? Meridia is not a Daedra or an Aedra. She's something specific. I forget what she was. She was like a it's like from what I can remember, Meridia was like an Aedra, but she fell from grace, so now she just has all this massive amounts of power, so she kind of crowned herself as a Daedra, but she's not really a Daedra. The same thing with Malakath, too, that I told you about Malakath. It's like, he was born from Boethiah's crap pile, but like, because he was an Aedra, he fell from grace, so now he just has all this amounts of power, so he just crowned himself as a Daedra, but he's not really a Daedra. The same thing with Meridia. So they're not really inherently evil, they're just kind of chaotic neutral. Which is why they're considered like the good Daedra. It's kind of like the story of Lucifer, except without them becoming full-on evil. Like how Lucifer fell from heaven. It's the only real comparison I can think of.
Azura, there's something you need.
There's something you need.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait a minute. You.
Yes, Sirrah?
No, I might actually.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Need something? Yes?
Not you.
Need something?
Not you. Not you.
Need something?
Maybe she's in the bar?
Yes,
Getting
I haven't
turned?
got all day.
Oh god, you're so creepy. Is she in here getting tipsy? Is she drinking her sorrows away? There's Sanguine over there, but I'm not gonna bother him.
Yes?
No.
Well, hello.
Hi. Where is his nose? That thing is huge.
Hmm?
And man can smell evil from a mile away. I don't think I installed weather mods, did I? I think it's just raining. I think it's just normally raining. This is PS4 mods, so they're not as like they're not as intricate as say Xbox or PC. So like if I wanted the sky to rain blood, I couldn't do that. Mine's never been that loud. It might just be the PS4 Pro then, I have no idea.
Need something?
Okay, so there's this...
I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
There's this, like, summoner chick that's around the area.
Need something?
Who... Is it her? Hmm? Is this her? No, it's not. Maybe she's chilling out in the little temple of Kinnereth. I want to wait till after the war missions to do the Tree of Kinnereth mission, so that way it doesn't mess it up. I don't think she's in here either.
How do you feel? Oh, my joints ache. I can't eat nothing and my head feels like a furnace. I've seen better days.
Patience. The body needs time to...
Isn't that blasphemy, bringing in a full-ass Daedra into an Aedra temple?
Any better?
Uh-oh. I better get out of here before they crucify me. No, like, so, because of my increased population mod, it, like, it adds in extra followers and things like that. And there's this one chick that can summon, like, a defiled Daedra, and she has full Daedric armor and weapons and stuff like that. She might be just chilling up in here, and I might just be stupid. I was double blasphemy, being a blasphemer. Like, there was not only a full Daedric lord, but there was also a vampire in there with me, so.
Hmm?
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 Who are you? You already know what we gotta do. You already know what we gotta do. Let's get him all by himself. You don't see me.
Nice try, Blossom, but I'm not a... I'm a mercenary. The answer's still no. Help!
How the...
Being attacked!
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Do something. Those fools are
Somebody help!
Okay, well... I'll come back later and kick his ass. How about that?
Yes?
Hmm?
Need something?
Dude, I legitimately don't know where she is. She might not even be in this game.
Yes?
There's just monks and fucking people everywhere. What time is it? Why is the Jarl not in his seat? Oh, I know why. Because he's sitting at the top waiting for us to start the mission. Okay.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later...
Oh god, I don't want to read this. I know Valenrun. Valenrun is where one of the dragon priests are, at least. Hilgrin said Corvinjan. What was Corvinjan? Brumjanar is the ancient settlement of the dragon priests, and that's where Labyrinthian is. Corvinjan, I think, is where the spiked crown is, or something. One of the items you need during the War Arc missions. Rorikstead, okay.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So what's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
What's wrong with your
You
leg?
should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
You little bitch. God, I wish I could legitimately spit on you in this game. I hate you. I don't know why this mod gave you fine clothes, man. You deserve rags. Oh, I got something here for you. I literally have nothing for him. Oh, I have this for you. Here, you can take this. You're toxic, little bitch.
Oh, that's right. So it's coming from the south.
Cure
It was
poison.
fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do?
Gotta
Is it
love
attacking the
those.
watchtower?
Gotta love those glitches.
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of them.
Yeah, so like
need you here
YouTube,
working on ways to
YouTube
defend
censors
the city
anything that
against these
isn't like
dragons.
As you
anything
command.
a step above
One last thing,
maybe
Irileth.
damn
This isn't
or
a
something
death
like
or
that.
glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
It censors like anything that's hinted at to be racist, like not even full-fledged racist. It censors S word, C word. I'm afraid of saying it because I don't want to get freaking hit with like a privacy complaint or something like that. That's why I'm like trying to, even though I'm super still like nervous, I'm trying to like watch what I say. So there's Wuthrad. Wuthrad translated I think means elf grinder or something like that, which I thought was super badass. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I love fighting Mirmolnir at like nighttime, because that's what I did in my first playthrough, was I fought him at nighttime. So like this whole moment of like, oh, what? You're the Dragonborn? Is like super symbolic to me at nighttime.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I want to save it right here in case. So tomorrow I have this another job interview for like a security guard position. All throughout it was Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I had 3 different job interviews. Wednesday was for a dockhand position, which I already went to, and they said that they would let me know by like the first week of April, hopefully. The second one was a retail like stalker position, a job at Under Armour. Essentially, it was like what you did for Hot Topic almost, except they would have me work in the back, and if they needed me to work with people in the front, they'd have me work with people in the front. So far, that one looks the most promising because they've already sent me like they sent me an email for me to like fill out as like a DocuSign or something. They sent me my tax orientation stuff. They sent me like a few questionnaires to fill out, and after all that's done, I'm supposed to go back in and show them like 2 forms of identification, and then sign some other paper, and then we'll go from there. And the third one was an arcade attendant position, but we ended up not going to that one because it was super far away, and the guy that put up the job application, he was really fucking stupid, and he didn't put the actual address. That doesn't mean I have the job, does it? I don't want to say I full-fledged have the job. I don't want to get my hopes up like that. Because it's only like the second stage of their interviewing process. I'm scared of full-fledged saying that. Well, yeah, but we haven't set up a time for me to, like, actually go in and show them my ID and stuff like that. I just sent them an email of my background check and screening, and, like, what it says, like, my background information and things like that, because I had to fill out their questionnaire and DocuSign and things like that. So, I'm just waiting for an email back. Hopefully, I get it by tomorrow.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Corky and Tor just got grabbed.
I'm still sad that you left, but I understand why.
Save us. Here he comes again.
There's progress on both of our ends. I also have another mod. I have another mod for the dragons where it like mixes up their skins and scales and stuff like that. So, who does he look like? He looks like he has the skin Parthenos. Maybe. I need him to learn it. Uh-oh. Burning me like I'm Jewish. I probably shouldn't say that. I apologize, YouTube gods. Oh god. What have I done? Conjure ancestors. Electric chair. What is this? Whoa! Maybe I might use that. Ice volley, incineration, instant fire. No, that'll kill everyone around me, and then I'll be wanted. I want to use this, but not yet. I'll wait. As for this, what does this do? Oh, I might actually use that. That looks pretty cool. I'm gonna use this. This looks really cool. Stabbing him. There we go. Look at the dragon combat. Could have been a little bit better. Standing there kicking the nose.
Let's make sure that their liver is really dead. Damn. Good boys.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
You're Dragonborn. What Okay. I have two. Oh, here he comes.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
God, it sounds like he's talking to me with a mouthful of food.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a North.
I've been all across
Yeah,
Tamriel.
but she is a dark elf, and
I've
they've
seen plenty of things just
the
as
same kind of
outlandish
wacky
as
shit that we have.
I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Oh, you mean I did.
I'm
You
glad
guys
you're
just
on
sat there
our
and,
side.
and fucking shot toothpicks at him. It's not even a dragon, it's a wyvern. Get your reptiles right. That's another thing that pissed me off, is like, they're dragons. No, they're not. They're wyverns. They're like a lesser form of an actual dragon. But I guess implementing 4 legs and wings is too hard for Bethesda. They're not drakes, because drakes have feathers and stuff. They're more bird-like than dragon-like. They're more bird-like than reptile-like.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
This is the most annoying motherfucker in this game, next to Nazim. He just find you in the most unbeknownst to places. He'd be on top of a mountain. He's like, "Oh, I got a letter here for you." How did you even find me in the first place? Letter from a friend. So who do you think, since you know a lot about the Skyrim lore, who do you think sends these notes? The letter from a friend notes? Because you get more than one throughout the game. I think it's that, me personally, I think it's that one guy who's like a secret Blades agent in one of the taverns. I forget which tavern, but like, I think I think it's the same tavern that you find the gourmet at, the gourmet in during the Dark Brotherhood questline. He might be there. He's like dressed in rags, but if you pickpocket him, he has like a blade sword on him. I mean, Delphine does make more sense. I just never really... What is this? Oh, email. It's probably Delphine. Maybe Delphine. It's like 99% sure.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
I'm good now. Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay.
We will find her eventually. You have news of our quarry.
So, during this quest, I don't know if you fully worked out the details of this quest right here.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
With the Redguard lady and all, but I can tell you that the lady is lying.
What do you need?
What's her name? This barmaid in here. She's lying because she actually did sell out everyone to the Aldmeri Dominion.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
May the gods
And
watch
she's
over your
claiming
battles,
that
friend.
Sadia, that's who she is.
What do you need?
It's so good to see you again.
Alakir warriors are looking for a Redguard woman, and you pretty much fit the description.
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please.
I don't
Come
know
with
that
me.
voice actor.
I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
I have
Need
to
something?
listen to what she has to say to fully work out why she's lying, because it's been so long
I
since
enjoy
I've
this
actually
work
done
well
this
enough,
quest.
but I'm ready to
But
retire.
on
I've been
Fudge
thinking of
Muppet's
selling
YouTube
the
channel,
info
they
sold
basically
that.
worked out, I
Anyway,
think it was
what do
Fudge
you
Muppet,
need?
they worked out why her story is bullshit. I might want to stop talking before I give you the wrong information, because I don't want to do that.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half.
With the
So
steel
the
dagger.
Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming?
Put that down
Tell
before.
me.
Put that down before I Ray Rice your ass.
I'm sorry. Just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust.
What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
So she claims
Finally,
that
the
they're
moment the
Aldmeri
Alakir are taken
Dominion
care of.
assassins, but I'm like 99% sure that they say that she sold out like one of the houses to the Aldmeri Dominion. So like now the Thalmor have an easier way of like trying to take over Hammerfell during the events of Skyrim. I'm not fully sure, but I think that's how this quest goes. I just know that she's lying because that was one of the important details. I'm gonna go over here and talk to the prisoner dude, get information from him, then go talk to the Jarl, then go to the Greybeards. Oh, my foot's numb.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Oh, there's like a lot of you. Why did he put female prisoners with a male prisoner? This makes no sense.
Yes?
Get out of the way so I can talk to Redguard, dude over here.
Everything's all right? I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
What are you looking at?
Oh, where's Kamatu?
You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
I know this is prison, but I'm not giving you any kind of head, bro. I'm just kidding, what do you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have
If
no
you're
wish to die in
subscribed
this
to me,
God's
then you should
forsaken
get
land.
and you click
I
the
can be
little like,
released
bell
from prison, I may
notification, you
start
should
over.
get like a
See to
notification
that.
whenever I
And I'll
upload a
tell you what
video
you want to
or
know.
whenever I go live. I think the bell notification is like right next to the subscribe button.
100 gold will secure my release.
I think I'll probably
You can
go
afford
play
that,
For
can't you?
Honor after this, maybe.
I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Until next time.
Yeah, I'll just save it right here and go play For Honor. The daily missions are about to switch over. So, love you, sis.